Nicely done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh-ah.
That's how we do it in Central Texas, son. Red Horn Society. All right, y'all, welcome back to the Red Horn Society. Today I want to go over something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's German-made automatic pistols. For a long time, I've been a very, very, very big supporter of German-made pistols. I know everybody's got their preference, everybody has what they like, but for me, these particular pistols are near and dear to my heart, and I'm going to show you some of the reasons why. First off, we're going to start with the Sig Sauer 228, which is a cousin of the 226 in the 9mm caliber. We're going to go over the H&K 9mm and the 45 USP. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start into it. First gun I ever owned was a Sig Sauer in regards to a pistol. At the time, really didn't know what I was doing or what I was buying. I just happened to get lucky and fell in love with a very, very well-made pistol manufacturer. One of the things that I like most to start off with the Sig Sauer is the ease of disassembly. So with this gun, you bring it to the slide back position, slide your lever down, and it's ready to come apart. Now another thing that I like about it, come on in here, Dave, is the assembly of this gun has a braided recoil wire as opposed to just a solid made recoil spring. I find that a little fancy, but at the same time it does have usage, and I can feel a felt recoil difference between, say, this and something like a Glock. Now, I don't want to get on the I hate Glock bandwagon. That's most certainly not what I intend to do. I'm a huge, huge, huge supporter of Glocks. I think they're a fantastically made gun. I think that everybody should have one. And I'm not saying anything bad about Glocks or Springfields or XDs. However, these just happen to be my favorite. I really like the Glock. I really love the H&K and the Sig Sauers. So what I want to go over with is some of the different felt recoil that you're going to feel in some of these particular pistols. When you shoot this 9mm USP or the Sig Sauer or the 45 USP by Heckler & Koch. Basically, when you shoot, in my opinion, when I shoot this 45 USP, the felt recoil to me seems similar to something that you'd see on a Glock 17 or a Glock 19 9mm. So with this particular Sig Sauer, I'm going to start off with this one and tell you the exact differences that I feel in felt recoil. I'm going to fire 5 rounds out of each one of these pistols.
Which one was that, Joe?
That was the H&K 9mm, and now I'm moving on to the USP 45. So after shooting all 3 of these pistols, one right after another, I'd honestly have to say it's an even close draw, to the point that I really couldn't tell the difference in felt recoil between this Sig 228 and this H&K 9mm. This Sig P228 does feature a metal frame, and this H&K features a polymer frame. I'd almost be, and I don't mean anything bad on my H&Ks, I'd almost say I felt the least amount of recoil from this particular firearm. However, I was able to relocate and get back on the target as equally with the same amount of ease with each one of these pistols. And for the 45, though there was a slight degree more recoil felt than on the Sig and the 9mm, it wasn't enough to hardly be able to tell a difference. And I'll show you the reason why. On the 45 USP full size and the 9mm USP, they feature a recoil system which is basically a spring within a spring, so that your felt recoil isn't nearly as much as you're going to feel with like a Glock and things of that nature, like I pointed out earlier. However, if you can afford one of these pistols, I would highly suggest it. You can generally find a good pre-owned Glock nowadays for somewhere in the mid 400s. If you're really looking for a deal, you can find them a little less expensive than that, but as I always say, if you find the right pistol for you at that time, go ahead and get it and start enjoying it. Dave, I believe you spent $400 on this SIG?
Yes, sir.
Pre-owned, cannot beat it. Absolutely cannot beat it. Very well made pistol. Would definitely fit nice in my gun safe. Either one of these pistols is going to do good for you. German-made pistols, in my opinion, those are my favorites. But at the end of the day, it's all about your preference. And that's what we have to say about these fine, fine German-made pistols. Red Horn Society out. That's how we do it in Central Texas, son. Red Horn Society out.